What's going on, guys? It is Bernardo, and today is all about restricting applications using AppBlocker for Microsoft Intune. So let's get right into it. All right, so the first thing that we need to do is get a reference machine. Your reference machine is the machine that's going to have all the applications that you have installed within your 9-to-5 or within your network. And for this video, I have a Windows 10 machine. Within this Windows 10 machine, the only application that I have installed is PuTTY for this example only. But for you, you have a golden reference machine with all the applications that you want. And within that machine, you are going to start, creating an AppBlocker policy to block that particular application. So within here, we are going to right-click on the Start menu. We are going to click on Run. We're going to type in the following. Yes, security policy for the local machine. Okay. We're going to click OK. It's going to launch this up. We're going to go into the Applications Control Policies folder. We're going to open up the AppBlocker, folder. And then within here, we're going to go into the executable rules. We're going to right-click on it. We're going to select Create Default Rules. That is very important to do. And then we're going to right-click on Executable Rules again, and let's select Create New Rule. You're going to get the wizard. I'm going to click Next here. I'm going to select Deny for the action. Leave the user or group to everyone. We're going to click Next. We're going to leave it as Publisher. We're going to click Next here. We're going to click on Browse, and we're going to browse to the application that we want to block. Now, for this video, we're going to block PuTTY. So I'm going to double click on the PuTTY folder, and we're going to select the PuTTY exe file. We're going to click Open, and I'm going to select the slider and move it up to only the file name. Okay. We're going to click on Next. We're going to leave it as the default. I'm not going to do anything here. We're going to click Next here. You're able to change the name. I left the name as is, and we're going to click on Create. And there goes our first deny. We're denying, PuTTY. You're going to do the same thing for all the applications that you have installed within your reference machine. Now, within here, we're going to select AppBlocker. We're going to right-click on the AppBlocker. We're going to select Export the Policy, and we're going to drop the policy somewhere. I'm going to drop it within the Downloads folder, and I'm going to give it the following name, Deny PuTTY. We're going to click Save, and boom, 4 rules were exported from the policy. Beautiful. Now you have your exported policy. We're going to locate that exported policy, which for me, I placed it within the Downloads folder. There it goes. We're going to right-click on it, and I am going to open it with Notepad++. And you're going to get all this gibberish. Now, the gibberish that you need to copy and paste into Intune, again, we're doing this to block stuff within the Intune level, is the following. The tag where it says Rules Collection, we're going to select all that until the ending of it. So for me, for this example, Rules Collection, the beginning of that tag starts in number 2 and it ends in number 25. It gives you that, /rule collection. So we're going to select that entire thing. We're going to copy that because we are going to be needing it pretty soon. Now, again, we're doing this within Microsoft Intune. So we need to go where? We need to go into the Microsoft 365 Admin Center. So get into it. And on the right-hand side, we're going to click on Show All. We're going to locate and click on Microsoft Intune. So locate it and click on it. It's going to take you here. We're going to click on Devices, which is located on the left-hand side. And within the Devices overview, we're going to go underneath Manage Devices. We're going to click on Configuration. Within Configuration, we're going to click on Create, and we're going to select New Policy. It's going to provide a side menu. And for the platform, we're going to click on the drop down and select Windows 10 and later. For the profile type, we're going to click on the drop down and we're going to select templates. Now within templates, we're going to locate custom. Make sure you click on it. And at the very bottom, let's click on create. Now provide your new policy a name. I gave it the following. And within here, we're going to click on next, which is located on the lower left-hand side. And it is time for us to configure our settings. We're going to click on add, and it is time to provide a name, a OMA URI, and a data type. And if you want, you're able to, enter a description. Now for the name, I provided the following, deny putty. And for the OMA URI, I actually pasted within a notepad. It is going to be this. This is what we need to enter. So I basically copied this and I pasted into that field. And the data type, we're going to click on the drop down and we're going to select string. So select string. And the value, what value we need to enter. Remember, we copied something within that XML file. So let's paste it in there. Bam, that's it. So all the way in the bottom, we're going to click on save. Once you click on save, on the upper right-hand side, it's going to say a new table entry has been added. Beautiful. On the lower left-hand side, we are going to click on next. So go right ahead, click on next. It is time for us to assign this policy to a group. So I'm going to click on add groups. I'm going to select my group. And this group needs to be users. Okay, make sure that this security group has users, not for devices. This policy would hit users. So I selected my security group. I'm going to click on select. I'm going to click on next here. For rules, I left it as the default. I'm not going to add any rules for this policy. So I'm going to click next here. A nice little review. And on the lower left-hand side, we're going to click on create. And on the upper right-hand side, it's going to say that your policy was created successfully. Give it some time. And there goes our new policy. And that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.